Hello and welcome to this video on making this Sunset Beach mandala. I want to give a special thanks to CWV Artistry. Casey, thank you so much for hosting this weekly Wet and Wild Wednesday collaboration. And without further ado, let's get started. This is Colourarte Prism Pour, and the color is Tuscan Sun. Here in a moment you are going to see how I'm going to shape this hand casted rock into a sunset. I did put 2 coats of each color on the rock in the background. You will see I use my little resin art dryer from Let's Resin to dry in between. I do hope that you've enjoyed all of the pieces so far in this wonderful weekly collaboration. We thank you for being here. And remember, if you like what you see, please feel free to give our video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate all that you do to support us as artists. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now we are switching over to Golden Poppy. I already had some of this color here, so to make it flow the way I want to, I do add some polyacrylic to the paint mixture to kind of thin it down just a little bit to make sure that it's going to give a good smooth coat. I'm not so worried about thinning it down so much as painting on the rock, but when I go to dot, I do thin my paints with some polyacrylic. Now we are going to put on the color Big Apple from Colourarte's Prism Pour collections. Now that I've got the colors on, I'm going to use some Folk Art Dragonfly Glaze. This is the green, gold, red shift. I do put 2 coats of this glaze on top of this rock. Adding the dragonfly glaze adds so much to your pieces. Now we are doing another Prism Pour Color Water Dragon. I tried to stick with the themes of water. So as we go through this piece, you will see how every color just accentuates and adds to the sunset beach theme. Again, I do add a little bit of polyacrylic to thin it down some so it will flow better off my dotting tools. I do show some of the dotting tool numbers in this piece, but I did not lay out the cards this time. These dotting tools came from Mark Mandala. I will post the link down below in the description. When I cast these rocks, there is a little tiny nipple, so to speak, so it does give you your center point. The molds that I bought from Devon Dotting, which I will also put in the link below, they are wonderful. And it gives you your starting point. So here is another folk art product. It is Aqua Flash. This is the green gold. This is the Aqua Shift. So sorry. Again, I am not using any grid lines. This is freehand. The only thing I had was my starting point. I love these cups I'm using because it keeps the paint for a long time, and I don't have to worry about washing out all these little tiny cups anymore, which was so time consuming, and the paint dries in those really, really quick. So the condiment cups work so much better for the dot art. Now I will speed up this video time to time to allow the full process to unfold. I also slow it down to show you how I fix mistakes. Or if, that time it got a little too close to the middle center dot, so I needed to pull it just a little bit away. Otherwise they bleed together and it does not look good. Now we are moving on to Prism Pour Dark Waters. Now we are moving on to a primary element sea glass. The primary elements are dissolved into some polyacrylic first, and then I add my Colourarte Vivid Enamel to make it the consistency of dotting. Now we are using Vivid Intense by Colourarte, and the color is green opal. Now I have gone back to the Aqua Flash. Shifting back to the dark waters. Now we're taking a quick glance at it just to see how the overall process is starting to unfold. I think it looks good, nice and shimmery. Wrapping my mind around what's next. I do believe I am using Mermaid Scales here. I did not catch that I did not put that in the video. Hopefully I bring that to light a little bit later. But this is a primary element color as well, where I have to mix the dry pigment with the vivid enamel and the polyacrylic. Now we are going back to the Aqua Flash. Another up close shot. Looking good. And now we are back to the sea glass color, and we are going to add some top dots and some accents to our pieces for the next few moments. Here I'm adding a little bit more sea glass to just stretch out the theme a little bit more on the rock. Now I'm going in with some darker color just to put some top dots on that piece I just added. Here in a moment, we are going to be coming to the close of this video. I would like to thank you once again for joining us on this wonderful Wet and Wild Wednesday. I hope you have enjoyed all of your time spent here, and we will see you next week. And here she is in all her glory, my Sunset Beach painted mandala rock. I hope you enjoyed this collaboration as much as we do. And remember, until next time, keep shining that light. Namaste.